Here's something we got to get into.
We do?
Well, I say so.
Okay, it's your show.
Even if you don't. Your daughter just had a birthday, and you were actually able to fully celebrate it.
So one of the things that we had planned, we had a little party with my family, my mother, my father, my sister. We just had a little get-together at their house. And then with Veronica's family, my wife's family, we went to the Philadelphia Zoo.
Nice.
Oh, no, excuse me. Reverse that. We went with my family to the Philadelphia Zoo. We went to my in-laws.
I think you've had enough.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ.
We just start. I mean, we didn't just start. We've been
that's still only my first class.
But yikes.
Anyway, reverse that.
You can have that back later.
Yeah. My family went to the Philadelphia Zoo. My in-laws, we went down to my brother-in-law's house down in Beechwood.
Hang on. Because now I have a question. You had a birthday weekend for your daughter.
Yes.
And she's turning 6.
Yes.
Does that merit an entire weekend? I mean, I have a landmark birthday coming up. I better get the whole month of October. Like, I expect a lot from you this year. I'm talking strippers and tacos around the clock. Why the Philadelphia Zoo? Is the Bronx Zoo too aggressive? Hey, we got your animals right here, pal. You want a tiger? Here's a fucking tiger.
He's a fucking tiger.
Come see a fucking tiger. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's you crying for? What, are you afraid of the tiger? Get some scungeel on a stick right here, everybody. Come on over. Hey, welcome to the Bronx Zoo.
Hey, you want this fucking monkey? Look at this fucking monkey. No, not that monkey. This monkey over here.
Does the Philly Zoo actually have a jail underneath it as well, just like the football stadium? And here we go, everybody. We're off to a great start. Why the Philly Zoo, though? Like, what was the...
Okay, so, honest answer, we were able to get in. We
okay.
weren't able... All right, so, what, at least with the Philly and Bronx, at the time when we were ordering, you had to pick time slots.
Yeah, no one wants to go to Philly, so they were like, come on in, anybody. Just show up, we'll let you in.
And I understand why, because, like, half the fucking attractions are closed. And kind of, I felt bad for my daughter, because my daughter seems to be really interested in lizards. Like, for some reason, like, that's her thing now, is, like, she likes... fucking lizards and whatnot, to the point where my mother wanted to go get her a bearded dragon. And I'm like, that's staying at your house. I'm not doing it. Don't stop.
No.
It's Babs.
Fucking yeah, right. It is. Explains, I mean, she raised you. It explains a lot. Every parent I know who then becomes a grandparent is way looser with their grandchildren. She never would have gotten you a bearded dragon.
Oh yeah.
Like
my God, yes.
If you were valedictorian in high school, you would have gotten a bearded dragon. She's 6.
Yeah.
The fuck is she going to do with a bearded dragon?
Nothing. Sit there.
Your mother's like, let's get her a bearded dragon. Yeah. And you're like, what the hell? I couldn't get socks when I was a kid. Like,
yeah.
I didn't even start getting Christmas presents till my daughter was born. No, that's a real thing, everybody. What a turn. I hear about that, and I'm stunned by...
Yes.
People turn into... Like, parents turn into different people when they become grandparents. I'm just fascinated by that.
And parents turn into... And people turn into different people when they're parents.
Yeah, you turn into your parents, and they turn into something completely different. Your parents turn into butterflies. They become grandparents all of a sudden.
Yes.
Ay.
So the other joke, and this happened also down in the Cape May Zoo too. They have peacocks which roam free. They don't have a cage, so to speak, and they yell.
It sounds like a nightmare.
It does. Now, have you ever seen an actual wild turkey like? In the open, like
I've drank wild turkey. I have not seen a wild turkey.
I have actually.
They're large animals.
They are large and they are mean.
And they don't give a fuck.
Men.
They went after my car.
Yeah.
Like when I had the Elantra. You remember the little?
Oh God, yeah, that's right.
It was.
Wow.
The head of the turkey was at the roof of my car. They're big animals. And it
surprised the car didn't cave in. I mean, it wasn't an Elantra.
I'm going down Hope Chapel Road, and I stop because the thing's in the fucking road. This, modern day Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah. They're the size of Priuses, everybody. Yes. That's how big these wild turkeys are.
And it just looks at me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of my way. It starts fluffing itself.
Jersey turkey? Yeah. You got a Guido turkey. What are you going to do? Run me over? Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't going to do shit. I'll break your fucking car. And when we went the first time to the Philadelphia Zoo, well before Liara was born, one of the males saw Veronica and showed off. You displayed.
Presented itself to your wife.
And I'm looking at her and going, you know what he's doing, right? No, what is he doing? He wants to fuck ya. Like, this bird thinks you're hot.
See, I just wanted to do a road trip now and document it, frankly. We're going to get engineer Criss in, and he's going to bring his gear. He's going to film it. We're going to go to the Philly Zoo and the Bronx Zoo and compare. Because if that's the way the wild turkeys and the peacocks are in Philly, I could just imagine how they are at the Bronx. Marie, get in the fucking car.
Toughest gangs of
They're like,
Yeah,
they have high rises. They're just yelling out of the windows.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Hey, shut up with the shut up.
We called him Turkey Coffee Cake because he had a face like a Drake's coffee cake. A Bronx Turkey Tale. Oh my God, I want that movie to happen so badly. I don't care if we do it as an animated special. I don't care what. You all right?
Oh, God.
Andrew, your face looks like a tomato. I'm really worried.
I'm going to die tonight.
We're a third
He's
of the way
allergic
in.
to
Welcome to
humor.
my live suicide note.
That's right.